Because it is a charity which is changing lives of very severely disabled people.
What we'd like to show you today is where it all starts with our little baby puppies, through as the dogs get older and what we continue to do and teach them, finishing off with our demo dogs that will show you a bit more of the task work side of things. Pebbles is a Labrador cross golden retriever, originally bred by guide dogs, so all the assistance charities do try and work together and help each other. And Pebbles is actually our resident brew bitch here in Bedford. So she recently had a litter of puppies, and we're very lucky to have been able to keep two of those puppies in the Bedford satellite, who we'll meet in a minute. So she's got a very important job, and she'll go on to have probably a further 2 litters, providing obviously puppies that will go on and become the assistance dogs. Okay, next on we have Tyrion, I hope. Here comes little Tyrion. So this is Irene, and she's handling Tyrion. This is Irene's 3rd canine partner puppy. And Tyrion's 14 weeks old, so he's one of our youngest puppies. And all we're working on really is getting him used to being in this kind of environment, the noise of the youth packing, focus, so we need to be able to get the dog to live with us. Oh, there we go. A nice smooth speed walk. And this is Nessie, our chocolate lab. She's 9 months old. So in a minute you're going to see some of the obedience type exercises. So with Nessie, we're just going to show you puppy retrieve. So the dogs need to learn what we call task work. If you can see her legs stepping slowly, that's better. Bring it in. And so we're going to try and do a group demonstration. So please bear with us, because whenever you've got more than one dog out here, things can go wrong. But we're going to do our best. So first on we have Sheila with Jessie, and these guys are about 1 year old. And we've also got another Sheila coming on with Jessica, and these guys are related. Jojo, who's not here, coming from Spain, their sister, and she's actually yellow lab. These guys are obviously black labs. And then we've got Jim, and believe it or not, the dog is called Jiminy. And he's just that little bit older, not too much older, just that little bit older. So we're going to show you hopefully a little bit of obedience work. We're going to ask the dogs to sit. Okay, so they're here, the whistle and they let's just learn that, so that's fantastic. That's really, really good. Well done, Jessie. And well done, Jimmy. Excellent. Okay. Okay, alright. Command your dogs.
Bed. To bed.
Down. Good boy, down.
Down.
Very
Down.
good boy. With me there. It's your own bed. She says, how party you're ready. I can't help you, Jessie. We put some instructions in. You don't want the dogs jumping up, so they need to learn to hold a position regardless of what's going on around them. So Carol, bless her heart, is very kindly going to be our assistant here in the room. So again, those of you with pet dogs, your dogs might like to chase brooms, hoovers, lawnmowers, things like that. So we need to teach them not to chase. We also don't want them driving and lunging away from a wheelchair, because that's dangerous. We need them to not jump up, not chase.
It isn't just about being assistance dogs, for which they are carefully bred and carefully trained. It's also about the bond which develops between the disabled person and the dog. However disabled or indeed disfigured you may be, that dog thinks you are God. And that is wonderful for your self-esteem. And it really, when you go out to exercise your dog in the park, instead of being ignored, does he take sugar, everybody wants to stop and say, wow, to see that dog walking along quietly beside them and being useful and being a loyal companion and a loyal canine partner.